We moved to Cooma from Bendigo at the end of 1956, when I was 11 years old. Dad got a job with the Snowy as a mechanical inspector. His job meant he was away most of the week, so it was usually Mum, me and my younger sister at home. In Cooma, I knew no one, and I had very little experience with people from foreign countries. The Snowy provided us with a house in East Cooma, and just behind us was a single man's camp for employees of the Snowy scheme. People there came from all parts of the world, and Mum got to know them because she worked in the post office, where they would come to collect their mail. We got to know Vince, an Italian bootmaker who worked as a security officer for the Snowy. We became his second family, and he would come over for meals. On one of his visits, he taught Mum how to prepare proper Italian spaghetti bolognese. He used garlic, mincemeat, and lots of olive oil. The smell was lovely, and the taste was even better. We were only used to tin spaghetti. Mum was amazed, and this changed our eating habits forever. Vince also made each member of our family a pair of sandals. I was impressed and wore them constantly. They were really well made and lasted forever. Shortly after arriving, I started at Monero High School. The students came from over 30 different countries. Many of them didn't speak English. I'd never heard other languages much before, so it was new to hear Hungarian, Yugoslav, German, Dutch, and Italian. Their school lunches were also new to me, like salami, sauerkraut, and German sausage. Majority were Snowy kids, and everyone mixed like it was the United Nations. Lots of the students were really bright because they were children of professional people working on the scheme. I remember 3 visits to the Snowy scheme. Once, Dad took me and the whole family to an open day at Tumut 2 power station, where he had inspected the construction of the turbines. We went up a long tunnel inside the mountain. The equipment was massive. On another occasion, Dad took me to Junction Shaft, which is a junction of 2 major tunnels. We had to go down a lift, pretty scary, damp and claustrophobic for a 13-year-old. And I remember visiting Yukonbean Dam when it was under construction. We were at the viewing platform looking down on the enormous Caterpillar tractors that looked like ants. There was an information board there, and that's when I remember understanding the scheme for the first time. After I finished high school, I went to Sydney to study electrical engineering. On one of my university holidays, I went back to Cooma to work with the Snowy. Dad probably helped get me the job. I worked on developing an expansion system for transformers. Some of the people I met said, "Oh, you're Fred's son."